Alrighty, so maybe you have some jewelry that you don't wear anymore, maybe a designer bag that you're not carrying anymore. Don't let those items just sit around. They can actually earn you some cash. David Goldstein of Biltmore Loan, he is here to tell us how they can help you get some money for these items. And we talk about the 4 Ds all the time. Let's start with the 4 Ds, and then you can give us the 5th one.
So, you know, people always ask me, what do we do? What do you do at Biltmore? We don't sell anything. There's nothing for sale there. So basically, everything is either a buy or a loan. So we talk about the 4 Ds, why people would need us, and those are death. We are all confronted with death. It's not a pretty situation, but we're all confronted with it, and things could be passed down.
So that would be like an estate.
That could be an estate. It could be things. Yes, it could be things handed down to the family, and they don't want them.
Right.
They have things they want to discard. Okay. So then we talk about debt, unexpected debt. We're all hit with it.
Absolutely.
It could be a veterinary bill. It could be an air conditioning bill. It could be you name it. I mean, it could be a medical bill. You name it. Just endless reasons for debt. And then divorce. Unfortunately, it's not something we like to talk about, but it is 1 out of 2.
It is a reality.
And women and men alike can be put in a situation where financially they're frozen for a very short period of time, and they need a short-term bridge loan. We facilitate that.
Or just have items that maybe they were given by their spouse that they don't want anymore.
Correct.
From rings to jewelry.
Absolutely.
To
These are just some of the main reasons. And then we talk about downsizing and decluttering. A lot of baby boomers. A lot of baby boomers. So baby boomers, we've accumulated all these things. They don't want it. Our kids don't want it. They really don't want it. So we bring a value to that and can bring an actual cash value to it. The 5th D.
All right, this is the big one, right?
The 5th D I thought of on the way here this morning, and I want you to know what we all have coming up? The taxes. The taxes.
All right, you're stretching there, but you're right. I mean, we may have to pay a little bit. We need to have a little stretch.
It could be actually on both sides of the equation.
True.
You need to pay taxes, or you're waiting for a tax rebate, and
so
you need a short-term bridge loan. So we show you all these fabulous pieces of jewelry and amazing handbags that we take and buy and or loan on. These are just a sampling of the type of things that we do. Collectibles, sports memorabilia, fine art. If you have an estate or there's something that you always wondered, what is this worth? Our experts can tell you that.
This ring is absolutely amazing right here.
That is delicious. That is
delicious.
That is a 50-carat Ceylon sapphire in a 1950s mounting. And then if you look here, this is just a great quick story I'll tell you, that somebody brought this in and they thought it was an aquamarine, which would make it worth maybe $75 a carat. It turned out, I told them no, as a gemologist, and our staff looked at it, it was a sapphire, and consequently they got $400 a carat. And you're talking about an $8,000 difference.
That is mind-blowing, and I always tell you that because some people are given, really, they're sold a bag of goods and they don't really know what it is. But you guys are experts, and this is starting to be your travel season. You're going to be going to a lot of shows.
We do a lot of shows.
You always stay on trend.
Yes, and we do a lot of home appointments. I have actually 2 this week, one after today, this afternoon, that I go and I'll see the entire state, evaluate it for them, look and tell them, sort this, sort that. This is not so good, don't work with this. And that's what we try to do, is bring the expertise so that if you don't know and you really, really want to know what it's worth, please come to the experts.
And what I love about you also, David, is that you tell folks, hey, don't take my word for it. Go out and get a second opinion if you wish.
I want you to shop. You know, we're so often confronted with, I went out and got this offer. Well, we take a lot of pride in bringing the expertise to you. So if you had another offer or you haven't had another offer, please come and give us the opportunity. I think you'll see a big difference.
All right, this is just the one of 2 segments. He's going to be coming back with even more amazing handbags, but maybe you do have an item and you're sitting around and you're thinking, I don't know what it's worth. Give David and his team an opportunity to look at it. Email them at info@biltmoreloan.com. They'll also give you a free evaluation. If you want to reach the Scottsdale office, 480-991-LOAN. Their Chandler location, 480-705-LOAN. You can also visit the website, biltmoreloan.com, and maybe you want to buy some of these items. Visit biltmorelux.com.